welcome back to my channel. My name is Maritza, for those of you that are new. In today's video, I have Jessa Graves in my house. Jessa is a special guest for today. She is my dear friend, my co-worker. We'll be doing a really fun video today, getting to know more about her and pretty much just doing her makeup. She doesn't wear makeup at all, so it definitely would be very interesting to see how she ends up looking with makeup. Maybe we'll put on a wig later on. Do you want to let them know what you do?
Totally, yeah. So I'm in a project called Jessa Graves. We're a really high energy indie rock and roll band, and we are going to release a record this year. And so I asked Maritza if she could help me out because we are launching a Kickstarter. We're going to have a super awesome early bird $5 digital download of the record. Also some early birds on deluxe CDs and deluxe LPs. So for you vinyl enthusiasts out there, this is your chance to snag one of the first 50 signed and numbered. I'm also super excited and super grateful to be here with Maritza. She's one of my favorite people. And it's so friggin' cool to see her setup here, you guys.
Got her in my little cave here. So why don't we go ahead and get started on the makeup? Dude, you're gonna look so bomb, but I don't know how you're gonna feel about it. I don't know, dude. I'm so happy to do your makeup, like, regardless if it turns out bad or not. I just think it would be so funny to see you with makeup, because I can't ever
ready. Get friggin' ready.
I can't ever imagine you with makeup on. I put on perfume just for you.
Woo!
Alright, we're gonna start out with brows first.
Okay.
You just gonna fill these out.
I do have some luscious eyebrows.
You really do. You really don't need to do that much.
I
I think the thing is that you can see yourself here, so you kind of, it would have been nice to like completely like blindfold you and not blindfold you, but
like no mirrors so that I couldn't see.
Kind of like the no mirror challenge.
What's that?
When you do your makeup with no mirrors.
Did you do one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I did hella good though.
Oh yeah, I bet you did.
I can do my makeup in the car, and it was like, if Brendan was driving a tractor trailer, I could do my makeup in that.
You know what? I have done, what are they called? Face charts before.
Oh yeah.
My face chart turned out pretty dang good.
Wow.
It seems like different to me though, you know, because it's like a flat piece of paper. Like, does it really translate into the way that you do makeup on a person's face?
No. Okay, no, it doesn't. I think that doing makeup on a face chart is way
It's
easier.
like painting a picture. It's like coloring.
Yeah.
It's like a coloring book.
It's like almost finger painting too, because you can use your fingers.
Oh yeah, to smear stuff.
Yeah.
Should I scoot over? Do you want more in this? People want to see your pretty face.
Sure. Oh my god, it looks so tan compared to you.
Because I'm a pale angel.
You're glowing though. You're like Edward Cullen. So I'm carving on your eyebrows now. Because you want to make your eyebrows look clean.
Okay, so I've never had this kind of makeup on.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you're just right now. I'm just putting concealer on your eyes. The concealer like helps as a base for your eyeshadow. Your eyes don't look like they're oily at all, but if they were oily and if there wasn't a base, it wouldn't stick at all.
Gotcha. That's a good looking brow.
Yeah, bro, you have good brows. What made you get into music?
So my mom is actually, she's a recording artist. I mean, since the time she was like a teenager to like into her 40s, she started her own like independent record label, and she released full length and some EPs. And then like when she was younger, she was in bands and played music.
Wow.
So I was like born into it. Like I can remember waking up like in studios, like being like 3 or 4 years old and like waking up on a couch in a studio because my mom was trying to make it happen for herself.
Yeah.
And I took piano lessons when I was a little kid, and I friggin' hated it. Like, piano was just not like my thing. It was, in hindsight, like I'm super grateful for it because it really like established my foundation of like theory and just like understanding how music works. And then, like, we remodeled our house and the piano went outside, so my piano lessons, like, stopped at that point. And then I, like, she always had, like, guitars around, so, like, when I was little, I'd be able to, like, have a guitar, you know, very close to me, or, like, be able to pick it up, and they were familiar to me. And then when I was a teenager, I just, like, gravitated towards it. Like, it just was so intriguing to me. And they got me a bass guitar for Christmas one year, and I, like, started to jam out on that bass guitar, and then I got an electric guitar for Christmas when I was 14.
That's the one you have right now?
No. I got, when I was 14, I got a little Fender Strat. It was like a Squire, so it was like a beginning, like an electric guitar light. Like, just in case your kid, like, decides to, like, not play it, like, you're not out, like, several $100s, you know?
Yeah. So
I got that and started a band in high school.
Wow.
My freshman year of high school.
What was it called?
The Diverse.
Were you in band class?
You know, I was in band. Yeah, I, like, forget about the fact that I was in band. Yeah, but it's really funny. I played weird instruments. So I started with the clarinet, and then I played the oboe. So my stuff is, like, pretty heavily, like, punk and, like, new wave and garage rock influenced. So, because that's all the stuff that I was like, oh, like, I love the way that this sounds. Like, this moves me.
So how did you meet your band members?
So, funnily enough, when I started playing music with my band called Helicopter about 9 years ago, we were this really young baby band, so, like, fresh 21-year-olds trying to, like, get our first, like, gigs in bars. And I, like, reached out to this venue called the Ash Street Saloon, which is now closed, and the booker for the club, his name is Barrett, who is now my bass player. He was one of the first people to ever book my band in Portland.
Wow.
And then our bands ended up playing a show together, like, a year or two after that, and randomly I get this email from Barrett, and he's like, hey, I don't know what you're doing right now musically, but I want you to be doing something, and I'm gonna start to get a project together. If you want to be involved in it, I'd love to have you a part of it. And so
Barrett's the guy that plays the...
Barrett's my bass player.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got, like, the awesome, crazy colored hair. So I met up with him and two other people, and I had just started to write again. Like, I had one song, which is called Leap Year, and I knew what it was going to be called, but it wasn't done by any means. Like, it was, like, maybe, like, 30 seconds of a song, and we, like, me and these three other people were playing, and I was like, well, I have this song kind of started, and if you guys want to hear it, and we started playing it, and then, like, we left that practice that day, and I was like, Barrett, I love you, and I want to play music with you. I need to write my own record, so that's what I need to focus on, and that's what I need to do. If you want to be a part of that, like, be a part of that. And that's when the band that I'm in right now, called Jessa Graves, that's when that formed. And my drummer, who I went to high school with, his name is Daniel. He was the first drummer for Jessa Graves. He and his partner had a baby, so I was, like, trying to find another drummer, and just put it up on Facebook, and my Dave Yeager
Joined the team
and was such a champ. Like, 3 days after he was like, yeah, I'll drum for you, I was like, okay, cool, we have a show in a week.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And he made it friggin' happen. Look at those eyes.
I know. Just like your eyes were closed the whole entire time. Yeah, we're gonna add a way more color in there, so just...
It makes my eyes look so blue.
Oh, we're gonna add some browns in there too, and that's gonna make it even better.
The show that we played on Friday was like the best show that we've had.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's been like the best audience.
I feel like you've had a great. I mean, I've only been to 3 of your shows, but I feel like you've had like a great audience.
Yeah, and that's like new.
So this last one was your biggest one?
Yeah, this last one was like the best turnout we've had. And what's funny is that it was such a difficult show logistically. Like at first there were 4 bands on the bill, and like somebody didn't want to go first or last, and then it was like, okay, well I'll go whenever so that we can keep it together. And then the other band like ended up not being able to play, and then like we show up and one person was like, oh, my band couldn't make it, so I'm gonna go first. And I'm like,
so honestly, dude, I was so happy like being at your show. Like I think that I was buzzed throughout your show, but your music is always like super fun, and I know your music. Like I legitimately like know your music.
that makes my heart so happy.
So like when she's singing, I'm like singing along with her.
Yes. That is the most like rewarding, fulfilling feeling ever, is when you can like look out and see people like singing along. It's just like, oh man, it's so incredible. I just.
So we're like halfway done with the eyes. We're not done yet. I think I want to add more color on there. So I'm honestly going with more color this time than doing something more neutral. Like me, I'm kind of neutral except for my lips. But because Jessa doesn't wear any makeup, she's probably over like, shit, like what the hell are you going to add to my eyes? But I have a palette here that I'm going to use. I'm not going to use all of these colors, but I definitely want to play with colors.
Let's use them all. Just put all of the colors on my face.
What inspired you on like naming it Marathon?
Yeah, so in 2017, I faced some health challenges. It really got me in gear to get myself healthy and to focus on my mental health and my physical health. And so in early 2018, I started running, and I also quit smoking, and I focused on making myself happy, and I ran my first full-length marathon in October of 2018. And I also recorded a record, and so it was just like really symbolic for me, because this record has been something that I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. And it's like very much like it's me, it's everything inside of me, and damn it if it wasn't harder to record this record and put me into more challenging like places of vulnerability and than my actual marathon. Equally rewarding. I think releasing this record will be like my lifetime achievement at this point. Like I'm so beyond excited. Like I got the masters back this week, so for folks who want a little glimpse into how music works, you go and record, and then you get it mixed, which like sets the different levels of like the different like the vocals and the guitar and etc. And then after that you send it to be mastered, and getting it mastered like treats it sonically for like headphones and stereos, and makes it louder and makes it fuller and compresses it, to give you what like you hear on iTunes or on Spotify.
So the way how I do makeup is really weird. So I like to do like the eyes first, because as you can see, I clean off the under eyes. There's always fallout. So now I'm gonna start doing the face, but when I'm like, I just do the face after, and then I go back to the eyes, and then I finish off the face. Like it's like a weird like back and forth thing.
The Maritza's signature.
What are your thoughts of like seeing all of this makeup?
It's a world that I don't know anything about, so this is like super interesting to me.
Yeah.
Like, and plus it like makes my heart happy to like see you
do your thing.
Yeah, like it's so awesome.
You know, because I have a YouTube channel, like there's just so much more than what you actually see on camera, and like just like you do like a lot of things that are behind the scenes. This is my behind the scenes. Like this is my studio. This is where I'm at all the time. And so something that you guys don't know about me is that I find this to be my relaxing spot. Like, even if I don't have anything to do on weekends, I just sit here, watch YouTube videos, power washing videos.
Yes.
I watch random things, and I just sit here and play with my makeup. Like, if I can probably, like, turn on, like, Netflix or a movie, and I can sit there all day just watching that. As long as I have, like, a snack or, like, a beer or something, you know, like, that's, like, it's, like, my relaxing moment, and I know that you have your little relaxing moment, just, like, sitting in the studio, like, listening to music and playing music, and it's crazy how things work out, but you have your passion, I have my passion, and we're, like, super, like, in love with it. When was the last time you wore makeup?
2012. Are you gonna put lashes on me?
Hell yeah!
I've never ever had lashes on.
You have to wear. I mean, why else would I have you sit in the throne and not wear any makeup? Your like face is so tan, but your neck is so light. I'm gonna give you a makeup wipe. Don't worry, you're gonna wash this. You're gonna drive home. You're gonna drive home. What you say you have a cat named Blue?
Oh, I live with a dog.
Dog.
Yeah.
Would you think they'll recognize you when you go home?
I don't know.
My dog wouldn't. My dog used to bark at me and my old dogs. And especially when I would wear my wigs.
I would love to offer your viewers to go and pledge $5 to get the digital download of the record. I brought with me some Jessa Graves goodies. I have a t-shirt. I'll get you a copy of the first EP that we've released. And I also have some stickers, and then I have a disposable camera that I will be giving away as well. So at every single one of our Jessa Graves shows, I shoot a disposable camera and go and get the film developed, and it's awesome to have these photos that are basically just like contained to each event. And there's some really awesome shots because folks like often will grab the camera from the stage and take pictures. Like I just sent the first show that you came to. Yeah. I just sent it off to be developed. So, and like
nice.
you can't see it because it's.
Oh my God! The first shows is gonna be hilarious. Have you seen the? You haven't.
I haven't seen it yet.
That's gonna be so funny because I think Claire's boyfriend took the camera and he was taking pictures of the crowd, and I think we're in there like a couple times and. It's pretty funny, actually. Dude, you look like a freaking doll on the camera. It's like you can't even see a pore in your face. It's like you have such perfect skin. We have contour, which is my favorite part. I specialize in this.
You're a contour master?
100%. You know what contouring is?
Tell me what it is.
So, contouring, look that way. So, contouring, I'm just going to show them what contouring is.
Okay.
Contouring is when you take a little bit of a darker shade than your actual skin, and you contour, like, your facial features. So, like, she already has high cheekbones. You can see that line that you have here. Mm-hmm. That's your natural, like, line.
That's my natural contour.
Yeah, so that's your natural contour. You want to emphasize that by adding more shadow to that. Otherwise, like if you were just to keep it like flat, otherwise if you, damn, look at your neck. We need a scarf over here. Otherwise, if you were to have just the pure foundation, like your face is gonna look so flat. And although like Jessa has great freaking features, she has high cheekbones, great hairline, nose and everything, like lips and all that stuff. Like you want to definitely like contour that and emphasize those shadows. That's the thing where people go wrong really fast, is that they'll take a color that's so dark like this, like straight off the bat, and then they add it and it's like, oh shit, like I look like a freaking Oompa Loompa, you know? But you definitely like need to like go light first and gradually go up, because it's just easier for you to blend it out. And then once I'm done with contour, then I'll go in with highlight. And do you know what highlight is?
So
highlight on fleek.
What's
this like?
Nope. I'm gonna assume that it's a really light color. Like once upon a time, I used to use a Prep and Prime.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Private Mac from Mac.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was like, after a long night, you throw that on to look real fresh in the morning.
What was it? Was it a cream or what was it?
It was a little pen. It was like a Prep and Prime pen.
Was it one of these?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
This is a highlighter pen, but they have this kind of concealer pen too.
Yeah. So it was just like this like nice little bright thing to just like erase the last 8 hours of your like bad sleep and like partying.
I like can't remember the name of it.
2 summers ago, I played a show at the oldest Chinese restaurant in Portland, which is it was a really funny show. And I got my nose busted open.
What do you mean?
Like, do you see?
Oh,
you probably
I
can't.
see
Yeah,
it.
you see the little scar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a guitar go into my face, and it like busted my nose open. I had to go get stitches, and it was the most rock and roll injury I've ever had in my life.
How did it fall? Like, what were you doing?
It was actually so the guitar player from a band that we were playing with, she got up on a table and the table fell.
Oh.
And it fell into my face.
It's like Jessa, whenever she gets famous, it's like Harry Potter has his own like little mark, and Jessa has her like little guitar mark. So I just contoured your nose a little bit, but I'm actually using a flat sponge, and I use this to kind of really contour your nose. Like I want to make this side brighter, so if you're looking at the mirror, it looks like I want those sides to be brighter because then you'll have like a fake nose job. Cool. We'll let that stay until the end of the video. Nah, it doesn't take that long. I'm actually gonna have you do this.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Because I want to see you do this. So what you're gonna do? I'll do one side. You do the other side. This is a brush.
Okay.
This is the highlighter. Dose of colors, guys. You're gonna grab some here, and then if you actually look that way, if you look at the camera right here, you're just gonna put it up here. And I'm not going too hard. So it's like if you're looking at the camera right here, you don't want to go this way, like that way.
You just want to keep it like
you
a diagonal line.
There we go.
Okay.
However, you're gonna do the other side.
Okay.
And see, like you can't even tell that I'm adding anything on you, but when you take a picture, that's gonna pop. I'll have you scoot over here that way.
What you just did, it's very strange. I'm like looking in mirrors right now.
You just did this one.
Okay.
So if you look at this mirror.
So I do this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you want to hold it at the end because then you're putting too much pressure up here.
Okay.
So you want to hold it down here.
So like here?
Yeah.
Do I need to put this thing on here?
Yep. Rub it.
Do I?
Yeah. Swirl it.
Okay, I'm swirling it.
You're going in, girl. So.
I'm going in deep. Get in there.
You're gonna go in.
Okay, and which one am I doing again?
You're doing
this
the left.
one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna come from right here
Yeah.
and come down.
Yeah. So you want to add it at an angle. So are you left hand or right hand?
Right-handed.
It's left hand. Yes. So then you actually kind of.
Do I need to come like this?
So this is how I do on my other side because it's all about the angle. So you gotta put your arm.
Okay.
So I almost smacked you.
You're good. You put your arm.
You want to go to the side, and then you're gonna want to see how my hand's on this side.
Yeah.
I'm holding it all the way at the end, and then I just add it right here. Oh damn, that's pretty blinding.
That's V bright.
that's definitely not my color. But yes, so you're right-handed. Hold it all the way at the end. You're doing it though. It's kind of like the flick of the wrist, you know?
Did I need more stuff on it?
Let me see. You did a good job though. Like it's on there for sure. Like they can see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah, they can see it. I'm so sorry. I kicked your face.
You didn't kick.
I totally kicked your face. Your face is pretty much done. We just have to move back into the eyes. These are my favorite wispy lashes of all time. Why? Because they're not dramatic, but they're not they're going to be dramatic on you because you never wear lashes, you know, so fine.
Do I look up? What do you want me to
look
do?
down.
I'm looking down.
Don't look up. This is going to feel weird too.
So what do you do? Because, like, I can feel I looked up too far and, like, my eyelash touched my...
Yeah,
So,
so like,
how do you fix that?
It happens. You want to let it dry.
Look at that! My favorite color, I'm a really big fan of black, which is the presence of all color. I wear a lot of blues and grays, and I really like maroon as well.
I love maroon, actually.
Yeah. My sweater that I wore today is maroon. My sweater.
You-
I have multiple sweaters.
I was
have one sweater.
you have a lot of maroon that you wear at work.
It's just one maroon thing.
What are your thoughts of like all of this makeup that I'm putting on you? Like,
It's wild. I mean, like, it's different. Like, it's just so new to me. It's fun to have, like, your focus and energy on this thing and, like, to see, like, the change
yeah.
over time. I also feel like I look like my mom. Oh, I should show
Oh
you
my
a picture of my
God.
mom. There's a photo of her from the 80s with very similar makeup to this. This is so strange feeling.
You're gonna feel like you're carrying like 10 pounds on your eyes.
My eyes are gonna get a workout.
You can add that to the wellness challenge. How does it feel wearing lashes?
It feels strange.
It does.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm wearing a baseball hat on my eyes. Are you laughing at my... What are you laughing
I'm
at?
just laughing because everything's coming to an end right now, and I'm just like, holy shit, like, I'm now starting to, like, look at you, and I'm like, you look good, but at the same time, I'm not used to seeing you with makeup on.
It's pretty wild. So, this song is called... Sorry, should I not talk
No,
while you're
you're
putting
fine.
things on my mouth? It's
You're fine.
called A Cabin because I took myself out to Kelso, Washington, which is like 35 minutes from here, out in the middle of friggin' nowhere, and I got this little teeny tiny like mini cabin off of Airbnb, and I locked myself in there for like 3 days and wrote
Wow.
music.
It's like really like we're so like close up to each other right now.
Oh, I'm gonna send my mom a picture. She's gonna be so into this. You can do my makeup anytime you want.
You need to be topped off though.
Topped off.
Topped
Oh, shoot.
Ready?
Yeah. So refreshing. So refreshing.
It almost feels like you can't breathe though when I'm spraying your face, you know? So pretty much, you know what this does, right?
Dry is it?
It seals off your face, but at the same time, it doesn't make it feel like you have cake face. So you can always go back in with the sponge and like.
Does it give it, what is that term? Like, does it help it look a little dewy?
Yeah, that's a great term. Yes, it does. It helps it make it look dewy, healthy, like your skin has some kind of radiance. And like now that I have like added the makeup or the spray to Jessa's face on top of the makeup, I just go back in with the sponge to actually like blend that product in her skin. But it pretty much just like breaks off any powder, any like loose powder that's on her skin, so it doesn't look like it's too powdery.
This is me with makeup on.
How do you feel? This is.
Do I have lipstick on my teeth? Oh.
This is the mic that I was gonna have her just. How do you feel?
I feel pretty. I feel like I want to look at myself in the mirror for a while because this is all very interesting and new to me. I think off camera we were both like getting some David Bowie vibes.
We did. I kind of just want to make this overall like really colorful and fun. I think that this is the first step. If next time I'll do your makeup, it'll be a lot more crazier. I would love to do her makeup for Halloween though. Like go all out.
I'll let you.
Alright guys, I'm hoping that you guys are loving Jessa's makeup as much as I am. But Jessa has an announcement to make because she wants to do something for you guys.
Yes, I do. Thank you for watching so much. So I brought some stuff with me today that I would love to give away to one lucky viewer. So like I mentioned before, I actually shoot a disposable camera at every one of the Jessa Graves shows that I perform at. So I will give away this disposable camera. I've got an old EP here. So this is an EP that I released in 2017. I've got some Jessa Graves stickers. These are little disposable cameras here. And then I'll also be giving a shirt away as well.
Wow. This will be great, honestly, if you have on. I would love to wear that actually. If like with jeans, like I don't know, like roughed up the sleeves, high-waisted jeans, shorts.
Yeah, Maritza rocked one at a
Perfect.
show that we played in January and it looked really good.
Thanks. No, this would be amazing. I can definitely see one of you guys wearing this. If you're a girl, I can definitely see you wearing this with like a bandana, like in the summer. So there's definitely ways to wear this shirt. This is a great staple, black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Great staple. So how can people win this gift?
Yeah, so for anybody that goes on and pledges to the Kickstarter, which there is a link
down below.
There's a link down below for the Kickstarter. Again, this is launch day, so there are 50 early bird digital downloads of the record for $5. So anybody that pledges $5 today will get a chance to win the shirt, the camera, the stickers, and the EP as well.
Cool. One other thing that I wanted to ask you would be, when would they know?
If they win?
Yeah. We'll list it down below, guys, of when the end date is, the link, any additional information that you guys need to do, all the steps, all that information will be listed down below.
Yes.
But you have great products here. I think it's so cool to have, and this is what makes Jessa so different, is that she has the honestly, like her camera, like I haven't seen anyone use this camera since I was in elementary school, so it's just amazing that, you know, it's just cool to have, and
it's really fun to get film developed. It's
yeah.
like you don't know what's gonna come out of the camera. It's some really, really cool, like super candid shots can come out, and the texture of it is like it's a little grainy, especially if you're shooting in low light too.
Yeah.
So it like there's actually a filter that's going around right now that is modeled after these film cameras.
But yeah, anyways, guys, we'll list all the information down below. I would be more than happy to answer any of you guys' questions. If you guys have any questions around how to enter, any of that stuff, leave it down in the comments down below. I'm definitely excited to see who would be the winner. And if anything, Jessa will let me know who the winner is, and we'll list it down in the comment section below as well. In case you miss it, you can just come back to my video and then see who the winner is down there. But overall, I'm so happy to have Jessa here. She looks amazing. Her face looks freaking flawless, guys. This is a benefit of not wearing makeup every day. You can put on makeup and it looks like butter. But yeah, I'm so happy. And if you want, we can do a bonus and put on a wig on you.
I'm down. I'm down for any. I'll try anything twice.
All right. Well, let me actually take a look at what I have, because I have like 15 pairs of wigs. We're gonna try on pink, guys, just because I like this one, but this one's synthetic. It's not real. I have a couple other ones, but I feel like those are kind of big, for your head. All right, Jess.
What do? I put my head down?
Yeah. Oh shit! I've actually never done this on someone else. Like legit. Okay, let me pull up.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my god. My mom would be so happy. I never knew these challenges existed. Yeah, I for sure look like
A doll? Like what?
I'm just like looking at myself in the mirror because the hair, like, it feels like it changes the shape of my face. So I look like my mom. Hi, Mom. This is so intense.
Well, that looks pretty cool. Let me do the other side. You look like a little girl. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. If I would have chosen, I would have done... I mean, if this wig is the only wig that I really feel like I like, that's synthetic. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope that you guys like this video tutorial questionnaire that I had for Jessa. I'm happy that she was cool enough and brave enough to say yes when I asked if she wanted to wear a wig. Well, here she is with the wig on. Overall, I'm super happy of how everything ended up coming out. But nonetheless, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you check out her music. Enter her giveaway. All the information is going to be listed down below. And then we'll know who the winner is next week by Friday. So we'll let you guys know who the winner is. Any questions that you guys have, makeup related, non-makeup related, please let me know down below. I'll list Jessa's social media also down in the description below. So thanks again for tuning into our video, and I hope that you guys catch us on the next one.
Thank you.
Peace. Wow, the real Jessa comes out.
People do say that people say that I do look like a vampire.
No, really?
Yeah. I actually have a sweatshirt that says Vampire Thug.
What are your eyes? Does it work? Are your eyes stuck?
No, they're working. Am I just doing like a diagonal line?
Yeah, so you see how like your cheekbone here is going down?
Yeah.
That's exactly what you want to do.
Do I want to like...
You don't...
Like, where side am I?
You,
so like come down
it's
like
kind of like
that?
you're dabbing, you know? Like exactly how you just went like this.
I don't know.
Like...
Do you ever wear wigs when you go out?
Hell yeah. Have you ever seen my Instagram? I kid you not, half of those pictures I'm wearing a wig. This is what Jessa was wearing.